Yo, what's good, YouTube? Man, YouTube, we got some sad news that we're going to talk about after my cool ass intro.
I run through the pack like I'm Derrick Henry. Nigga want you like Ben Simmons. I catch a play, got the stick with me. I'm in that late.
All right, so there was this pretty disturbing stat that came out today. Really disturbing. And let me just tell you how bad this sounds and how bad our defense is looking right now. So, the Titans can stop their next 37 third down attempts, and we will still be league average. Listen to that. If we take right now, it's 5-1, and we stop our next 37 third down attempts on defense, we will be league average. Now that's kind of a scary scary thought, because if you think about, if you take that stat to the playoffs and we're not getting teams off the field on third down, we could lose in the first round. We could win every game and go 15-1, get to the playoffs, and then on third down we can't get off the field and we lose the game. This is not the NBA. We're gonna have to buckle down on third down defense. So it's pretty disturbing, man. It's just not good enough. And not only that, every phase has to be better. Every phase, because if you look at special teams against Pittsburgh, every phase has got to get better. I mean, our long snapper, Butte Brinkley, is snapping long. I mean, snapping low. Like, we just got to be better all the way around. Missing tackles, we just got to be better. All right. So we're gonna talk about Adoree Jackson. So yeah, he was designated to return, and he did actually practice before the Steelers game. But I guess the coach and his coaching staff, just guess he wasn't ready. And you don't want to put a rushing back out there, because at the end of the day, next man is up. We got to play better, even if we don't have starters out there on the field. But really hope he returns against the Bengals, especially given the fact that Joe Burrow has been on fire. He's more like Joe Fire and not Joe Cool, because got T. Higgins over there. You never know if A.J. Green might pop. They got a pretty good tight end, so yeah, we definitely want to see him back, because we don't want to take any games for granted. Just because they're the Bengals doesn't mean that they can't win a game, because they gave the Browns some trouble. Like I said, we don't want to get Joe Burrow going. We don't want to get T. Higgins going. We don't want to let any of their offense really get started. If we can keep them off the field, that's pretty good. So, and not only that, there has been some more tragic news. This is just a lot of bad news today, right? Christian Fulton has went down. So yeah, he's probably gonna miss a few weeks with a knee injury. Yeah, and that's really gonna be the reason why we need him, because Christian Fulton is hurt right now. Adoree Jackson's hurt. Like, we're hurting at corner, bro. We are hurting at corner. We're probably gonna have to bring in Kareem Orr off the practice squad. Like Chris Milton might have to play some corner for us. So like, we're really limited right now. In the secondary, we're really hurting the secondary. We really could use the secondary. And yeah, we're gonna talk about, because it's not all going to have to fall on our secondary. We're gonna talk about our pass rush as well too, and particularly the two players that we brought in this offseason, being Beasley and Clowney, who don't have any sacks right now. No sacks. They getting pressures, but no sacks. Like I said, and I'm going to keep harping on this in every video, we have got to touch the quarterback. We cannot just pressure and expect that to be good enough. I mean, look what we did to Big Ben. We almost got him, and he still was able to flick one out to Ebron and get yards. Like, those are pivotal plays that just are unacceptable at this point. Like, we are a Super Bowl contending team. We cannot keep giving up the same plays back and forth. So yeah, and if you throw Landry in the mix, we're out of those three guys, we have 1.5 sacks between those three guys. I think Crawford got a sack, Christian Fulton got a sack, and I think Daquan Jones has a sack. But if you just talk about just pure pass rushers, 1.5 sacks. And Landry has been playing well, because I think he's got like 10 or 11 pressures this year, and he's #1 on the team in pressures. And he does, like I said, he has a 1.5 sacks himself. But if you just talk about our three pivotal players, like, these guys are supposed to be speed rushers. It's just not looking good right now, man. We have got to do something with the scheme. I don't know. Something's got to give, like something. So, we're gonna talk. Not gonna be a long video. I'm just gonna talk about Tyson Berlo and Dennis Kelly. And Ty has been getting some good praise, man. And I thought he played well at that left tackle position. It was right tackle where T.J. Watt was coming off of that we had the most trouble with on like the run, pass. T.J. Watt probably is gonna be the defensive player of the year because he gave it to him. And if you think about it, Dennis Kelly is not a little guy. This guy's like 6'8". It's like 6'8", and he can move too, man. So that was pretty it was not good to watch. It's not good to watch. Derrick Henry lost a lot of yards that game. So yeah, you just talk about Ty. He got praise from Vrabes. He got praise from Ryan Tannehill. The dude's been playing well, and I expect him to play this good, throughout the season because he's going to be there for the rest of the season. So, and yeah, just talk about some kicking. So I did listen to the press conference. Yeah, Vrabes was talking about the kicking. Like, our kicking game is either like it's high highs or it's low lows. It can be we win the game or we're missing extra points that become pivotal at the end of games, or like you seen against the Steelers where he misses the field goal and doesn't give us the opportunity to win the game, or fighting OT. And I tell you right now, if we was to go to OT, I like our chances in overtime. So yeah, and like I said, that's all I'm gonna talk about today. Not a long video. Just want to talk about some tight news, get some stuff out of the way, clear some stuff up off my mind that I've been thinking about. So yeah, anyways, please leave a like, subscribe, comment if you like. Tell me what you didn't like. I will reply to every comment. All right, thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching.